Hello everybody, welcome back to part 31 of part... What? I just said part 31. This is Pokemon Emerald. I'm Scuffify here bringing you this episode, whatever. And I'm covered up in a blanket because I'm cold and sick. But in the last episode, we got here to New Mauville. And in this episode we're going to be going ahead and going through New Mauville. Just because that's obviously the most obvious thing to do. So we're going to go ahead and put up a Super Repel that I had to go get off screen because it's all the way in freaking Lava Ridge Town, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't even freaking care anymore. I don't like it. I believe you have to hit this switch. So let's go ahead and go up and through this. Yes, you do. And I believe you want to push this and you get an escape rope, which is very nice because you will be using it at the very end. Now, as you remember, Watson told us to go in through here and switch off the power to the generator. So what you want to do is get this full heal right here, and then step on the switch right here, and it makes that little dink, and it gets rid of that. And here we are at the generator. And let's go ahead and get a Thunderstone, which we can use to evolve certain type of electric type Pokemon in the game later on. But anyway, let's go ahead and step on the switch and switch this thing off. Scuffy step on the switch. Click. The generator appears to have stopped. It did. Fascinating. Let's go ahead and use the escape rope. And we got the hell out of there like that. I wish we had escape ropes in real life. That would be so badass. Just like you're like with your girlfriend or whatever, and you have like an awkward moment, and you like start crying or doing all that other random stuff, and you just use an escape rope and you just spin out of her arms or whatever. Maybe that's just me. Wahaha! I knew it, Scuffy. I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks. A TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. We obtained TM24. Thunderbolt, very good electric type move. Wahaha! It pleases me to no end to see the young step up and take charge. So let's go ahead and move one step above of where we just were. And we're going to go into our bag. And we're going to go ahead and teach this Thunderbolt to Hikari. He wants to learn Thunderbolt, however he knew 4 moves. I don't know why I'm reading that, because I think I've said that before. Let's go ahead and get rid of Howl, because even though you could get rid of Spark, because it's a more powerful move. But Howl I don't like those kind of moves that, like, unless it's like Swords Dance or Dragon's Dance or whatever it's called. I don't like moves that just raise your attack like one stage or whatever. I think they're fairly pointless. Like, yeah, they're good, I guess. But I don't like wasting a whole turn to do that, because what if the Pokemon you're facing kills you in one turn, then you never did damage on it, and you just wasted a turn, basically, to do nothing. So yeah, in the last few episodes, I said we were gonna go through all the water now that we know Surf, and go through whatever we haven't gone through now. Well, I was wrong. I don't really feel like doing that right now, because it's very tedious and it's optional. I will be showing it later, but I really want to progress through the story right now. I don't know why. I just love the story. And we're going to be doing that later. If you click on that rock, you get an iron. Iron's very nice. Just click on a lot of rocks. There's not one up there, because usually if there's one there, there's not one up there. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to these interviewers that we saw a long time ago, actually. Hey, look at you. I remember you. I'll get this battle all on the camera here. And we get a rematch. This is the second rematch out of 3. Or, not, this is actually the first rematch out of 2 rematches. There's 3 total battles. As you can see, they have gotten stronger. So we are going to send out our Shrooms and Excalibur. And normally I would switch. However, that frickin' Magnemite has Magnet Pull. Because it's pulling my Skarmory because it's metal. And it won't let me switch out. So we're going to go ahead and kill that Loudred really quickly. And we're going to do no damage to the Magnemite. Spectacular! And that Thunder Wave's not going to do anything because I'm using Mach Punch and I'm still faster than you. Ha 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 ha. And you didn't move. Super. And you're going to do another 1 damage. And yeah. Let's go ahead and keep this show on the road. I am kind of sick. I'm cold. When I'm recording this, I am like draped over in the fetal position with a freaking blanket over my shoulders. And yeah, I didn't like the way I felt the last time because, spoiler, I had to like redo this. I don't know if that's even a spoiler. And I don't know why I'm not talking about the game. Gosh, I'll finish later. Wow, you are something. You got a lot stronger, a lot since we last battled. You were right about you when we spotted you as a hot trainer. So anyway, what do you think? Are you willing to give us an interview this time? Yeah, sure. You will? Thank you! Okay, I need to describe your feelings about the battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! It says to describe the battle, but you do not have to. Let's go and use beauty, because our battles are beautiful. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I got the feeling that this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. And my voice got like really high at the very end. We do have a gym coming up, and spoilers, it is a flying type gym, so they're gonna have a lot of bird and Pokemon. And this is actually a fisherman, and he has water type, so me switching to Hikari was actually pretty good itself. So let's go ahead and tackle this fisherman, Barney. Barney! Why are you red? And why are you human? Anyway, let's go ahead and use this new Thunderbolt that we got and annihilate this Tentacool. Super effective, 1 hit. Very nice. So yeah, we're about to level up, and that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and encounter our first Carvanha. This thing will, if you use a physical move such as like a quick attack or a Mach Punch, yes, it will do good damage because it doesn't have the best physical defenses in the world, but it does have an ability called Rough Skin, which will actually hurt you if you touch it. So you want to use a special move like Thunderbolt that won't touch it, and that's the easy way to take it down. I thought it was doing okay in my training. We got $1,000. Woohoo! I didn't know fishermen were rich. Anyway, look who it is! Hi, Scuffy. It's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dewford. Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? There are many, many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you want to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. And he just takes off. Like, whatever, dude. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into a wild battle with a weaker level of the Pokemon that we're sending out. And you're level 26. You were supposed to evolve. What the hell is wrong with you? Lame. Let's battle you, because I know you have a bird Pokemon. Take flight, my bird Pokemon. And this is one of those bird keepers that you see. His sprite has a bird cage in it, but whenever he sounds out his Pokemon, it's like, I don't think that would fit into his cage, because that makes sense. Let's go ahead and use another Thunderbolt. And it's just annihilate him. Again. And he's going to send out another one. So let's go ahead and send out, or he's going to use a Swellow. So now we actually have a point using Thunderbolt because a Spark might not kill it. Well, it actually probably would. But that does not matter. Let's take it out. Very nice. Short, sweet, to the point. We're better than you. And we got to level 26 with our Aaron. And we defeated Birdkeeper Christian. And we got $800. But anyway, that is all for this episode. We got here to, what route is this? Route 118, and we're gonna go up to 119, excuse me, in the next episode. So comment, rate, like, subscribe, hate, send messages, do all that stuff. In the next episode, we'll be doing whatever I just said we were gonna be doing. So I will see you guys then. Love you guys.